I... I...
Beginning to... Everything I've... I... Hey! What? What? Hey! Tell me. It is...
I could do... You see, I shall. You see.
Tell me something. I'm not sure about that.
It'll be fun.
It's you. What a...
How do you like that?
I still have much to learn.
There. We must rethink the supply route now that the battle lines have moved. This one will be Hubert, and Count Burgleys will oversee this force here. Ah, Professor, is something wrong? Sorry, I thought I had a bit more time before the council meeting. No bother at all, but I'm afraid I'm not quite finished here. Still, I'm happy to see you. Your presence lightens my mood a great. Now, let's see.
Pardon, Your Majesty. An urgent matter.
What's happened?
There is an army from Almyra at Fodlan's throat. Reports indicate it is of appreciable size. steep mountain range runs along the border between Fodland and Almyra. That mountain range is called Fodland's Throat. The sturdy fortress built within those mountains is called Fodland's Locket. It occupies the sole path through. The Church and the Alliance nobles built the locket to safeguard against Almyran invasion.
Normally, House Goneril watches over the fortress. In times of trouble, the lords join together to protect. But I assume it would be too difficult to defend against this incursion with...
The situation has been precarious for House Goneril since Holst fell.
Holst is a formidable commander. It's only logical that House Goneril would struggle in his absence. The Alliance is shattered. They can't request soldiers from the surrounding war, and the Imperial troops stationed there can't be relocated so easily. The best course of action is for us to go out there and deal with this ourselves. It's critical for us to protect that location. This is our chance to prove that we won't allow it to fall.
Yes. It is to the benefit of our future governance not to abandon it. It seems this must be done.
We'll depart after you finish making preparations. Move swiftly. We must move before the Almyran army crosses the throat. It seems we made it in time. Let's help the soldiers of House Goneril with the Black Eagle Strike Force will protect Fodland's Locket.
Support! We're saved!
Reinforcements? And that flag belongs to the Imperial Army! Ha! A fine enemy indeed. Break through the locket and make a name for yourself. No need to be shy.
We fight to protect Fodland. If the defensive line is broken, we fail. Our enemies are many, but we can use the terrain to our advantage and stop them where they stand.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Well done. What's my strategy? All is going to plan.
I'm in. Ready for anything.
I will not hold back!
This is the cost of war.
For the Empire.
For the fate of Fodland.
I'm awake.
I will prevail. I do this for all of us.
Ready when you are.
More fighting. Sunshine.
What's the plan? I was just stronger.
This is my stage now.
Obvious. All is for victory! I will see this war through. If I live, I fight. Whatever it takes. You knew the odds.
Winning is what matters. I'm... Little scratch won't stop me. Allow me to demonstrate. It won't be in vain.
I'm glad I can count on you.
To survive, I will win! Witness frigid pride! Only thorns left on this rose. Prepare yourself!
You took me lightly.
Amazing.
Your death is not in vain.
Your sword is fit to cleave a mountain in two. Care to try it out against the undefeated Nadine?
Here is something to believe in!
So this is how far I go. Unbelievable. What a scary woman.
I'll...
Dare! Impossible! Everyone withdraw! Run!
No matter how many times you attack, we will never allow you to capture the throat. The Almiran troops are difficult opponents. For now, I would much rather focus on Fodlan's internal territories. I hope they don't mount another attack anytime soon. The Almiran army retreated. Their casualties were numerous. As I understand it, they won't be attempting another invasion anytime soon. Still, we must prepare the local troops before their enemy returns. Indeed. But if possible, I would like to foster amicable relations with them. Unlike Fodlan, Almyra is not a land ruled by blind fealty to the goddess. I believe we need only to communicate openly with them and respect the differences between our cultures. If we do that, we should be able to have a meaningful dialogue with them, one more promising than what we can expect from followers of the goddess. Ah, Hubert. What did Duke Goneril say?
He expresses his sincere gratitude to Lady Edelgard. In addition, he would like to leave the protection of the throat to Imperial troops from now on.
Is that so? How reasonable of him. By the way, what was it that ailed Holst?
I did not hear all the details, but apparently he ate some bad mushrooms. It is said he is now emaciated and pale, and his skin exudes a mysterious vapor.
Huh. I can't help but imagine what that must look like. But it's probably better not to think about it.
Agreed. Do not worry yourself with such thoughts.
There's only one option then. I must pay a visit on my own and see this ailment with my own eyes. Actually, on second thought, I'd better not. As Emperor, I can't risk it.
Thank you so much.
Professor, you're here. No. But while you are here, you may as well listen. I am sure you recall hearing about Kranya, Solon, and Lord Arenda. I'm investigating their true identities. I want to know their origins, their numbers, their base of operations, their plans. I want to know where they acquired their dark powers. how they disguise themselves. Many intriguing mysteries surround these people. I have a name for them. Those who slither in the dark.
Lord Hubert, pardon me, but Lord Arundel is at the monastery. He says he wants to discuss something with you and is waiting in the reception hall.
Speaking of, Professor, would you come along?
Hubert, I have something I must request of you.
Request? That is an unusual word choice. A request by definition can be refused. But if you have orders, Regent, I will follow them.
Such a reaction before you even hear me out. One of my subordinates was conducting experiments in the sealed forest. The demonic beast he was using ran wild and has created something of a situation. Take care of it.
Experiments, you say? Very well. I will set out at once. Professor, will you assist? Thank you for your support. It is a great help.
Thank you so much.
I am grateful. I have gratitude.
Thanks so much.
My. Looks like this forest became infested with demonic beasts while we weren't looking. I suppose we've not a moment to lose. Not that I'm concerned for any of these people, but since there may be a reward in it for us, we may as well do what we... Now then, let's split up and move in to assist. It may be worth focusing your attention on those being targeted by multiple demonic beasts.
What's my
I'll cut a bloody path.
What's the plan?
For the Empire.
More fighting.
Only thorns left on this rose.
Sunshine.
Ready for anything. Seems...
will prevail.
Ready when you are. Next try.
I do this for all of us. Sorry, but this is war! Ah! With all of my might!
My heart burns with pride. Heart.
I'm glad I can count on you.
Let's think carefully.
One of us has to die. Winning is what matters. Allow me to demonstrate. This could turn the tides.
Did you think?
Let's turn the tables. I shall not stray.
What a disgrace to be saved by those. Enough!
These certainly proved useful. Go ahead and take them.
Your tools, I gather. Yes, I suppose we will take them off your hands.
I'm surprised at you, Hubert. Saving all of my poor subordinates. It seems gratitude is in order. Let us meet again soon.
Good riddance. What a nuisance that man is. He and his ilk must be aware of my investigation. No doubt this was all an attempt to make us believe we are powerless against them. It has only achieved the opposite effect. They are looking down on us. They think we cannot touch them, but the closer we get to them, the less true that becomes. Just look at this weaponry we received as a token of their appreciation. It would be impossible for us to manufacture such a piece with our current tools and knowledge. It is not as powerful as a relic, but it is nearly so. We will keep them close for now, while we still need their strength to rule Fodlan. Once Fodlan is united, however, the focus of this war will shift. Rather than swords clashing on the battlefield, it will be knives cutting in the darkness. Lady Edelgard's war will be over, and House Vestra's will begin. We who rule the shadows will eradicate those who slither in the dark. When that time comes, Professor, you will be quite useful to us.
Nothing like a moment of perfect stillness.
Why is it preferable to have stillness?
Petra, please don't sneak up on me like that! Oh, you're here too, Professor?
I was asking my question first.
Still air makes me feel better. It means you're in a nice, closed-off space where you can hide.
But spaces that are wide and open are wonderful.
Guess we'll have to agree to disagree about that.
I am not understanding your answer, but I am appreciating your explanation. I am reminded. I was wanting to ask if you wish to be going to the forest or ocean with me.
What? What part of anything I said would make you think I wanted that? So, your grandfather is in trouble. He's trying to lend us soldiers from Frigid, but the church is sending messengers there because they'd be in trouble if the Empire gets stronger.
You are saying messengers, but the truth is they are a threat. Bridget is having no power to refuse.
I get it, but what does this have to do with me?
Professor was asking this of me. I was told, if I am going to a faraway place, to be taking Bernie with me, since she is hiding away.
What? Professor? What did I do to deserve this? Haven't I gone out of my room enough lately? Tyranny! Abuse of power! I have rights!
Bernie, I'm wanting this as well. Please, join me.
Since you put it that way, Petra, I'll think about it. Do you really want me to go, Professor? All right. I'll lend a hand.
What is the point of lending a hand? Are you not needing both of them to battle?
What? No, it's a figure of speech. Oh, don't make me imagine that!
in strength, the enemies may be winning. But I am having an idea. I have been hearing that my friends are being imprisoned in the Western Stronghold. We will be taking the Stronghold and releasing our allies.
What? That side's crawling with enemies! We should go east! Way fewer of them over there.
I'll cut a bloody path. Did you think I'd let you go? Allow...
I'm awake.
For the Empire! More fighting. Thank you. I do this for all of us. I'll be home again soon. Sally forward!
I will prevail.
You are in my way!
I fight for justice's name.
Amazing!
What's the plan?
Let's finish this! Don't bother haunting me.
Tremble before me!
Was it?
Ready when you are. I aim for greatness. Your death is not in vain.
Never doubted you.
What's my strategy? It's over! It won't be in vain.
Ready for anything. This is the cost of war.
You're weak! You can't stop me!
I do not tolerate obstacles.
Too slow! I'll end this quickly!
It is done. Onward.
The capturing of the stronghold has been completed. Our friends from the stronghold will soon be aiding us in battle.
All is for victory! If I live, I fight.
Pretty good, huh?
You took me lightly.
I'll have to be clever.
Each battle a victory.
I aim for greatness.
Reinforcements are ready. Let us attack with...
I came here to ask the people of Bridget not to join forces with our enemies. Looks like the Empire had the same idea. Let's block the road and cut them off!
If they are blocking the road, I will not have the ability to be seeing my grandfather. They must be moving quickly.
A lucky break.
Bridget will not become a puppet of the Empire. The Knights of Seros won't let it... Is that all? I was going to say that. You didn't let me introduce myself. Thunderbrand and I will have to teach you some I can't achieve anything more here. Keep fighting. Stop them.
burn until we meet again.
Yours is an honorable death.
Tis no shame in falling before me. Did the...
What a bother.
A boon for our future. This is the cost of war.
Not for myself, for everyone. Yes, I got you!
Nani's unstoppable!
No, that's...
What's the plan?
Whatever it takes.
What's my strategy? Sally forth!
Ready when you are. I can do no less. It is done. Onward.
It is done. Now I can be meeting my grandfather. We must be moving with haste.
Finally over? Whew, this isn't exactly,
I will be speaking with my grandfather. Professor?
Got it. Thank you so much. vegetation around here is pretty different from the kinds we usually see. It may be no good for a recluse, but the forest does have its own charms, doesn't it? Sure do. Especially the carnivorous ones. Yes, they just sit there nice and still and wait for their dinner to come to them. How great is that? And they all look so unique, too. What? Don't you think so? Oh, look! Petra's back!
Sorry to be making you wait. I have spoken with him.
It's been a long time since you've seen your grandfather, huh?
As is usual, my grandfather was well and strong. He was saying that he will be supporting us and giving us troops.
That's great! So we did it?
We did. You have my thanks. Ever since we were losing the war to the Empire, Bridget has been viewed as a vassal state. But with Fodlan at war, it is a chance for Bridget to be changing our situation. Our cooperation today is part of that chance. Bridget is wanting equality with Fodlan. We will be working hard to make this happen. Bernie, what is it you are feeling?
You're amazing, Petra. You went all by yourself to a foreign country? You worked hard for your homeland and you achieved your goal. I'm always focused on my own problems, and I barely ever get anywhere.
That is not the truth. You were fighting hard for me. You came here to be helping everyone. You were not thinking only of yourself. I am never doubting that you are working hard. We will be working together to keep moving forward to the future.
You really mean it? That's so nice!
And you were telling me about your interest in foreign vegetation. That is one reason why I wanted to be bringing you here. Did it make you happy?
It did! It was really exciting. I've got so many drawings I need to do before we head back. I might even have enough to make into a book. Yeah, I should do that. Want to help, Professor? Thank you so much. I am grateful.
I have gratitude.
Thanks so much.
I thank you.
understand. This.
Everything. You have.
Thanks for the...
Just... No. Just...
Apologies for bothering you so late. I just really wanted to speak with you. Thank you. You see, I've been feeling conflicted about my future. It may seem petty to worry about such things in the middle of a war like this. This isn't something I open up about with many people. Feeling such a sense of inner turmoil while a war rages on, and others are fighting with all they have. The truth is, I've wanted to be a knight ever since I was a small child. Not just any knight, like one you might find serving within the castle guard, but a true knight. However, my father has always had different plans for me. Defying my father feels wrong. I've seen how he struggled over the years. His burden has always been far greater than any I've had to bear myself. While he fed me extravagant meals, he subsisted on meager portions. He never once complained. Knowing his sacrifices, I've never been able to tell him of my dream of becoming...
Nothing is impossible for...
It's you. What a relief.
It is done.
Can't let this power go.
Linhardt, I need to be asking for your wisdom. Will you consent?
My wisdom?
I was hunting earlier, and the land gifted me with lots of game. It was all brought by me to the kitchen.
You're not asking me for help with the butchery, are you?
No, I am not asking that.
Professor Hanneman, do you have a moment?
Linhardt!
Last time we talked, you mentioned the importance of having goals. I gave it some thought, and in the...
Well, no need to panic. Sometimes a goal can reveal itself to you.
What's your goal, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, mine? I want to create a world where everyone can access the power of crests.
welcome. Come again.
I am grateful.
Thank you.
Oh, wow, thanks.
I thank you.
Thanks.
Ah. Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. Come again.
Definitely.
Yes, neither the Emperor, it is all.
While the crest of Von Riegen is not the long...
Okay.
Upsetting. The kingdom always is cold.
While I have little interest in food, I will admit to a weakness for this one dish.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor.
Sounds fun! A little more secret spice, and... Hey! No peeking!
While the battle with the Alliance is over.
Got me out of my room, at least.
What?
Yes. I just wanted to help out my brother Randolph, so I aspired to be a soldier. My brother puts his life on the line to fight, so I'll put everything I have into it too. Eventually, the enemy will attack, and when they do...
Truthfully, I hate the idea of planning to kill people.
Ooh, I think I like this. I would be liking...
I've eaten many meals.
Ferdinand, I hope you'll take this opportunity to speak freely to me.
I do not require your permission to speak.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yes. Neither the it is all. My gratitude.
while the long... Oh. 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 Oh.
Professor, I've been exploring the Holy Mausoleum. Well... I'll...
Lord Yuritsa? I believe he used to be a professor at the Officers' Academy. It was also my understanding that he was personally recommended by Lord Arundel himself, landing him a position as a sword instructor.
Whatever the case is, behind that mask of death, there's an emptiness, a void. This is probably just a rumor, but I heard he was found and taken in by Her Majesty herself. Supposedly, he's the heir of the Hrim family. But I also heard he's only a distant
You've been asking around about... It matters not to me, one way or the other. Do you want to know of... Why? Friend or foe? That's what you're trying to determine. But you won't find answers merely with words. There is only raise it and fight me. If you want to know my heart, know my soul. It's only to spar. Nobody will be slain. I cannot kill you yet. The Death Knight knows that very... I've been told to refrain from killing you until the war has ended. I came to an understanding with the Emperor herself and agreed to do her bidding. The young Emperor discovered me long ago, but ultimately it was she who erased my past. Indeed, my past, my crimes. To survive, the Death Knight must spill blood. Through the Emperor's grace, he was allowed hunting grounds. That I am not yet ready to yield such fertile hunting grounds. Of course, were I not here to hold him back, he would cut you down. As for me, if you've no intention of fighting, then be gone. Perhaps it is he who is to blame.
Following the Alliance's defeat, the Black Eagle Strike Force prepares to invade the Kingdom. But the Kingdom's new allies, the Knights of Seiros, begin to make an advance of their own. After appearing in Aelel, the Valley of Torment, and following the border south, the Knights of Seiros openly march to recapture the monastery at Garreg Mach.
Raid from the north! Their flag bears the symbol of the Knights of Seiros. One of our troops has already intercepted them. Your Majesty, please give us your orders.
From the north? Interesting. Could it be they journeyed through Aelel, the Valley of Torment? Is the Archbishop among the enemy ranks? If so, focus our attacks on her first.
Understood.
Our enemy knows Garreg Mach inside and out. They can come and go as they please. It would have been best if we had detected them sooner, but that can't be helped. Professor, we must hurry and intercept them ourselves. I'll leave the preparations to you.
Huh. The battle looks to be rather cumbersome. We are still guarding all of Garreg Mach, but there are undoubtedly numerous secret passages and magic traps. There is still much about this place that we do not know. It is quite possible they will attack from a location we cannot anticipate.
I must head out first to give my orders. I'll meet up with you soon. Call for General Randolph and General Ladislava. Hurry!
It feels like only yesterday we called this place our home. We must show these fools the error of their ways. They shall pay for the sin of invading Garreg Mach.
Oh, but the Professor is fighting alongside our foe. The same one who saved my life.
That is true. Though I find forgiveness difficult, we do owe that wayward soul a debt. However, the fact remains that because of the Professor, Rhea has long been tormented. To think that the vessel of the goddess, entrusted with the sword of the Creator, could go on to... it angers me to even think of it. All that has happened has changed Rhea. I imagine it has changed the Professor as well. Even if we prevail, I doubt that the Church can ever fully return to the way it once was.
Brother?
Dear Flayn, I only brought you with me because you were so insistent. Still, no matter what happens, you must not go near the front lines. If something were to happen to you, it would utterly destroy me. You are my reason for breathing. Do you understand?
I understand. If something were to happen to you, it would break my heart. I could not go on either. I cannot help but wonder if there is a way to end this without fighting the Professor.
Thank you so much. I am grateful. I have gratitude. Thanks so much.
I thank you.
Our surprise attack on Garreg Mach was a success. Now we just need to break through past this point.
Lady Rhea and Catherine are holding back most of the Empire's army, thereby leaving us, the Expeditionary Force, free to recapture the monastery.
Our enemies have followed us even here. How unfortunate.
Your Majesty, the enemy's movement is suspicious. They may have some tactic in mind.
If so, then let's face them without delay. Form defensive lines and hold them to the death. Strike down all who approach.
Their troop composition is also strange. I would bet that they are concealing additional soldiers. I'll cut a bloody path.
More fighting. It's win or die.
Understood.
Sunshine. My joke of a life drags on.
For the Empire! For the fate of Fodlan!
Ready for anything. No time for pity.
Ready when you are. Prepare yourself! My duty is your death.
I do this for all of us. I will prevail. My heart burns with pride.
What's my strategy? All is going to plan.
What's the plan?
Now! Come at me, so that I may put you out of your misery.
The time is now. As long as we stand here, you shall...
How much of this can you take? It doesn't matter. We will be reclaiming Garreg Mach.
The enemy is transporting large quantities of flammable material into the woods. They clearly intend to attack us with fire. We should do all we can to prevent it.
Troops waiting in the woods to ambush? We must avoid any suspicious areas as we advance.
A fine display.
shall not stray. Not for myself, for everyone.
I knew it. Shouldn't have let emotion get in the way.
Shamir, no! I will avenge you.
A boon for our future.
Let's finish this!
Burn until we meet again.
No time for accolades.
Another victory.
Only thorns left on this rose.
This makes me terribly sad, but this is my duty, to which
You...
I will not be...
Now!
Next try! I'll strike you down! Your death is not in vain.
A waste of time.
Winning is what matters.
I can't believe you would try to kill Lady Rhea. Gerald, I can't protect you like I promised. I have to kill you and bury you. Gerald, I did it.
Our enemy's plan is in ruins. Still.
Noblesse!
You took me lightly.
We won't hold back!
I mourn your ignoble death.
This is the cost of war.
Guess I got you! A little scratch won't stop me.
Any merit I have pales beside yours.
All for our future.
I do not tolerate obstacles.
Try to keep up!
I am unafraid.
Father, please forgive me. I am returning to Mother now.
Flayn! Please, no! No!
All is going to plan.
The only possible outcome.
I live.
Well done.
Understood.
Trespassing on holy ground is a grave sin indeed. You must atone for it with your... Behold our strategy!
Never hesitate.
I have lived many years. Yet, there was still more I wished to do.
We fought them off. Good work, everyone. We've repelled the principal force of the Knights and defended Garreg-Mach. Hubert, I require a damage report at once.
Yes, Your Majesty. We will have to make inquiries about the status of the main army.
Indeed. After all, it seems they had Rhea and Catherine fighting on their side.
Lady Rhea, I am afraid I must report that we lost Seteth and Flayn. We were able to make a clean sweep of those who came to attack us. The unit that invaded the monastery has been completely driven away. A bitter disappointment. I fear we can do nothing but retreat for now.
Seteth. Flayn. First my mother, and now those two have been stolen away as well? Must you take everything from me?
Lady Rhea.
No amount of repentance will bring your wretched soul salvation. You will be chained to the Valley of Torment, eternally walk the desert until the skin rots from your bones. I will ensure that you pay for your sins, Professor! In the name of the Nabitans, I swear it!
Edelgard, Your Majesty, I am so sorry.
Silence. We must tend to your wounds.
It will do no good. I can't be saved. You must know that Ladislava has also passed. The enemy has withdrawn. You are safe now.
Understood. Good work. Another loss on my watch, as more blood wets my feet. They grow heavier with each step. Remorse, resentment, despair. I have dispensed with all such things to come this far.
And we must keep moving forward.
Hubert, tell me the status of the enemy.
The battle has ended in a draw with severe injuries on both sides. Some known commanders have been slain. The most worthy of mention among the dead was the second in command to Rhea herself, Seteth. With the death of Alois, the Knights of Seros have taken a huge blow as well. Garreg-Mach has not taken much damage, and so it would not be out of line to claim it as a victory for us.
Yes, we'll call that a victory. Although, I'm sure they will say the same.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh, what a terrible opponent that was! Why is the church always like this? How am I supposed to train for that? It was way too scary.
When I saw the enemy enter Garreg-Mach, I prepared myself mentally for death. I thought it would be a fine time to die. But I suppose it wasn't quite the time after all.
Our luck was good to have grabbed victory. The church has great strength. We must not have grief, but must keep fighting. Can we—
This was certainly a momentous victory. We lost a lot, but we also gained a lot. Certain lords in the kingdom have examined the situation again and decided to join our cause, changing their fealty based on just one battle. They are all a disgrace to the nobility.
Today, our enemy held many faces I knew well. If we must fight to the death with that kind of opponent, what will become of this world?
There's no stopping me. I'm ready to go strike the kingdom here and now. Everyone must see that we can easily unite Fodlan, don't you think?
Excellent job, everyone. The battle is over now. While we have sustained heavy losses, our foe has suffered far more.
Although not exactly as planned, a win is a win. It may be safe to say that there will be no more obstacles on our way to the next battle.
We will break through the Tailteen Plains and then set course for Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. The final chapter of our fight with the kingdom and the church is close at hand.